Auto insurance advice from a consumer's advocate. Nationally recognized insurance expert and consumer advocate Douglas has spent 2 decades working on publicly policy and regulatory matters related to property casualty insurance. In other words, he has been there, done that kind of guy when it's come to automobiles insurance. During his career, Haller has authored op-eds, articles and reports on auto insurance pricing in the US and provided expertise in the insurance related litigations. For 9 years, Haller served as executive director for the National Consumer Advocacy Organization Consumer Watchdog. In addition to conducting research for providing expertise to consumers' rights and organizations, Haller is a member of the Federal Advertisers Committee on Insurance. The 3 objectives of auto insurance. Investopedia, what's the purpose of automobiles insurance? Haller. There are 3 objectives of automobile insurance. First, their liability. They damage to you to another person. Their car or property is covered under liability. This is called third party coverage because it provides coverage to others. Second, auto insurance pay to protect you, your passengers and your vehicles through medical payments, comprehensive and collision coverage. This is a type of first party coverage. Finally, insurance helps you comply with the law. Automobiles are dangerous, heavy, expensive pieces of machinery. Insurance provides protection for drivers, passengers, and others from injury or damage done by someone who would have no way to pay for any damage they do. As a result, almost every state is required to buy coverage. Automobiles insurance helps to meet our financial responsibility under state law. Coverage requirements. All these many types which are required, what do you absolutely need to have to drive your car on the street? Haller. Okay, let's start with the fact that New Hampshire doesn't require auto insurance coverage. I think most people in New Hampshire buy auto insurance, but it is not required by the state government. Most states require liability coverage, both bodily injury liability and property damage liability. This recall is a type of third party coverage. It is the coverage we'll buy to protect other people. Liability means we are responsible for somebody else's injuries and the damage we do. We often near numbers like 15 by 30 or 50 by 100 coverage. Those 2 numbers describe the amount of bodily injury coverage you buy. The first number is for one person who gets injured. The second number is the total that will be paid if multiple people are injured. There is also a third number in that set. For example, 5 by 100 by 25. These last numbers, 25 represent $25,000 in property damage liability. If you damage somebody's cars or a fence on someone's property when you rain, the insurance company will pay up to $25,000 for property damage liability. Is the key coverage most people are required to buy. The government in every state except New Hampshire. Encyclopedia, how much liability, how are you required to purchase? You are only required to buy the minimum. The minimum varies from the state to state. I think the most common mandatory personal liability coverage is probably 25 by 50, $25,000 for injury to a single person, 50,000 total. The most common property damage liability minimum is probably $25,000 per incident.